Hi, this is Dawn with Diamond Painting Bling Art. This is video number 3, and I'm going to show you how to seal a picture once it's done. Anything that is not going to be put into a frame really should be sealed to keep the diamonds or the drills in place. So let me show you a couple of different things that I've done. These are coasters. They come on, there's like a hard plastic and then a cork on the bottom. We have these in a bunch of different patterns. I just got done also doing sugar skulls. These are going to take maybe 30 to 45 minutes to put each one together. This is something you do want to seal. These are sealed because your cups are going to sweat and get on them. So once they're sealed, you're fine. You're good to go. Don't worry about the water getting on them. Another thing that we have to show you right there, this actually opens up. And so if you have like a bookshelf and you want to put one of these on the bookshelf, this is something that I will seal, but I'm going to get a paintbrush so I can keep the seal right on the drills and over it, and then it doesn't spill into the project. So things like this, keychains, you'll definitely want to seal them. Now, pictures that you make that you're going to frame, you don't need to seal. I do it anyway because I think it gives it a little bit more luster to it. When I finish a picture, after I seal it, I take it down to Hobby Lobby and I pick out a frame and a mat that I think complements the picture. I just give everything to the gal there in the frame department. She puts it all together for me and I go back and pick it up. If you order from them, if you have them do your project, your frame is 50% at any time. In the beginning, I didn't know that, and I used to wait until like every other week when the frames were on sale, and then they said, you can come in any time because we're going to do it half price if we do your matting and frame for you. So, that's just a heads up. When you seal it, I use this right here. It is a painting sealer and puzzle glue. You can also use like the Mod Podge that you get from Hobby Lobby. You would think I work for them and I'm trying to get them business, but I really don't. I tend to prefer this, but other people prefer the Mod Podge, whatever you like. So let me show you, and this comes with a brush this is like a latex, and when I'm done, I just wash this with soap and water and keep using it. So when you seal a picture, usually you want to have something underneath your picture. I've done quite a few, so I've gotten really good with keeping it directly on it. And all you're going to do, whoop, the lid stayed in there. See if I can get that out real quick. It's handy keeping all your tools around in case something like this happens. And this is towards the end. All right, so I'm just going to pour some out. We'll start with that much. I don't do the whole thing at once. I do it bit by bit. I'm going to bring it out to the edges on those sides. And then I'm going to come downward with it. It is very simple to do. I generally do the sealing in the evening, so that way it has all night to sit and dry. And I'm just going to go over that a couple times, get it around to my edges, take any excess that I have up forward. Doesn't matter if you start from the top or the bottom. And if you're doing this and you see little bubbles form in it, it's okay. Those bubbles are not going to be there when you're done. And then I just make sure definitely everything on the edges has it. And this is not something that you have to be perfect at. I mean, it dries clear. It's going to go up a little bit more. Bring it out to my edges. And then I bring it down to where my last one stopped, and then I go upward. I mean, it's fast. You can do a whole picture in probably less than like 15 minutes. And again, I'll go all the way to the bottom and just bring it all up. I'll only do that this time. But you'll find your own pattern in what to do. Let's bring it down a little further. And I'm about at the end of my jar, but I have another jar sitting here waiting. Bring it out to your edges. And then just up and down. And you can buy the sealer off of my website, or you can go to, again, a hobby store. And I just kind of take a look around and see, you know, am I missing any areas? And they'll look dull. The areas that you miss will look dull. Make sure you definitely get it out to the edges. And you don't have to be gingerly with this. So we'll bring this down to here. Whoop. So that one was very full. Had a little bit more come out than I wanted to, but that's okay because it's going to get used. That may be all I'm going to need for the rest of my picture because so much came out. I can probably get this all the way to the top. And I'm just going to bring it in, making sure I got everything, all my edges. It looked like one area right here didn't get any. So I'll just move it around till it gets some. Let's take a look. So I'm just going to angle myself, my eyes, to make sure I did get everything. Don't want to miss it. It looks like right here up at the top, looks like I may have missed just a little spot up here. I did, you know, spread it that bit out there kind of thin. So we'll make sure I definitely got it in here because it didn't look like much got in there. And you'll be able to see it because it's going to give it a glistening. So that's it. This picture is now sealed. And I will let that sit. I won't do anything with it until tomorrow. And so see, we're at 9 minutes and 20 seconds on the video. So you see how it takes no time to seal one of these. It's really quick. If you have any questions, just drop me a note and I'll get back with you guys. You have a great day. Peace out.